भाई ये हमारा सर्टिफिकेट में भी दैट प्रिंट विल बी देयर। सो 3-4 की मतलब स्पेस है उसमें हमने रखी हुई है, so that whosoever gets मतलब everybody will get a certificate and he or she will maintain it and connect it कि भाई ये origami हमने वर्कशॉप से ही निकाली हुई है, मतलब आउटपुट है उसका। So that is what I wanted to tell. And in between किसी ने अगर अपने स्कूल का नाम नहीं लिखा हुआ है चैट बॉक्स में, बिकॉज हम दिनों की जो अटेंडेंस है वो निकाल रहे हैं, तो उसमें काइंडली अपना स्कूल का नाम लिखिए, जो डिजिग्नेशन आप सर्टिफिकेट पे लिखना चाहते हैं वो भी लिख लीजिए, ताकि मतलब सर्टिफिकेट व्हेन हार्ड कॉपीज विल बी सेंड टू योर बीएसए ऑफिस, तो वहां से वो आपको दे देंगे। So that's what. Thirdly, जो नेक्स्ट वर्कशॉप हमारा 2 to 4 का लाइफ साइंसेस में होना था, that we have shifted to 5th to 7th because I was told कि ट्रेनिंग हो रही है इलेक्शंस की, तो वो 5 से 7 तारीख को है। और तीसरा जो वैदिक मैथ का है, that will be doing from 12th to 14th of February after the election. तो जिसको भी इंटरेस्ट है वो उसमें आ जाएंगे। हालांकि हमने आपके रेस्पेक्टिव एआरपीज और बीयूज को रिक्वेस्ट की है कि वो हमें दोबारा नाम भेज दें, बिकॉज उसमें साइंस टीचर्स भी हमें चाहिए और नॉन साइंस टीचर्स भी जिसका इंटरेस्ट है दे कैन अटेंड दैट। सो दिस इज व्हाट आई वांटेड सर। नाउ आई हैंड ओवर टू डॉक्टर ये रवि कुमार जी, आप कल का रिकैप करके आज क्या रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस का भी इनको काइंडली बता दीजिए, सो दैट दे कैन नोट इट डाउन एंड वी प्रोसीड फर्दर। तो रवि कुमार जी शुरू कीजिए।
थैंक यू सर। वेलकम to all the participants. Namaskar. It's a wonderful workshop for me. As madam has told, one madam, I also feel that
काइंडली म्यूट कीजिए अपने आप को प्लीज।
yeah, so camera is off and then I am unmuted in laptop one, so I just speak for 1 or 2 minutes, then we'll shift to the activity. I'm so happy today that one of the participants, Bijan sir, I have to mention definitely, because he has done an excellent job, and one more madam has introduced him as the arts and craft teacher. I'm really very excited to see that. Whenever my students do better job than me in school, at my school level, I feel so happy, and especially make it a point that that student should be very famous. That is what all teachers have. No, we all teachers have that quality. See, whatever profession we go, I'm talking other than this workshop for 1 or 2 minutes, but that is more important during such workshops that we keep this quality. All of us here, whatever teacher is, science, maths, craft, whatever teacher, we have a quality, all teachers, that अगर कोई एसआई है, उसका ट्रेन किया हुआ कोई आदमी एसआई क्रॉस करके कोई बड़ा पोस्ट में चले जाता है पुलिस डिपार्टमेंट में, he feels jealous. And any other advocate got trained under him, he goes to a greater position, he feels jealous. But this is only profession, our only profession that हमारा स्टूडेंट आगे बढ़ता है, we feel so happy, and मेरा स्टूडेंट है वो he is my student. I think definitely all of you teachers, all teachers, we are 100% in the total country will feel that when our student goes to a good position, we feel that, yes, this is my student. This is the only profession where we feel that the greatness, that he is our student. We feel pride in that. So this is one thing really. I'm not a person who was trained Bijan sir. He has got his own inbuilt quality, but it's so nice that he has made something, and like a small child, he want to show to the participants. So I'll just ask Bijan sir to once again showcase all the items one by one slowly to all the participants, please.
हाँ जी, इसको टेबल पे रख के ना एवरीबॉडी विल नो, आसानी से दिख जाएगा। हाँ, कैन यू कीप इट ऑन द टेबल आल्सो? वेरी गुड।
Excellent vision, sir.
Yes,
सर
sir.
आप
Bijan, sir.
इसे हमें
Excellent.
बताइए आपने कैसे बनाई है. अरे वेरी गुड.
Excellent, excellent, sir. Excellent.
Very nice.
Yes,
Beautiful, sir. Beautiful.
yes, sir. Next one, sir.
Wonderful task, sir.
Very good.
Beautiful, sir. Beautiful. ये तो बहुत खूबसूरत
तो बहुत ही अच्छा है सर.
बहुत खूबसूरत है।
All of us, let us clap for Bijan, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Oh, this is one more thing. Yeah, please. Please operate that, sir. And then, Bijan, sir, please rotate that and show. So I think, Bijan, sir, if it is done, if you permit, we will continue with the next one.
Yes, please continue.
Yes, sir. So, Bijan, sir, it's a wonderful thing. All participants also must have seen how the Bijan sir's work is. It's really a professional work, and the finishing is so important in origami that he has got it. And we were identifying Bijan sir from the starting only. We never knew that he was a craft teacher. We never knew that he's already introduced to origami. Nothing we knew. Even the first fold itself, we have definitely our greatness also is there, sir. Today, sir, that we have recognized Bijan sir in the starting only. Later on, we found that he's a diamond. Fine, good. It's a nice thing. He belongs to Ghaziabad. Wonderful, excellent, sir. Congrats once again, sir, from my core of my heart. So 1, 2, 3 just suggestions for Bijan sir. He already must be knowing. If you know, please ignore. If do not know, please keep it as information. Yeah. So you can always be in touch with me, sir. I'll be so proud and happy to work with you. Any other projects are there, we'll just work together. Any great project comes to us. So it will be a nice thing. So one thing, sir, there is one international origami OI origami international exhibition goes on there. World में जितने भी professionals say, not just simple origami जो मालूम है वो ऐसा नहीं. If I show you one flower yesterday what I made, if that lady or gent makes that fold, there is a huge difference between that finishing and my finishing. Okay, during the pandemic, my daughter suggested me go to that competition. Then I have seen the last year's winners, one lady, Japanese lady. I can, in my life, I can never make that type of finish, no doubt. So I thought I'll not do that. Then I just thought I'll do Guinness Book of World Record, and that I was successful. And so, see, sir, if possible, please keep this also as a target, and always research in net. So, Bijan, sir, please do research in net. Regarding origami, you'll get so many sites, so many things. So you have got a lot of wonderful future. You're still young. Please put an idea on this one. And one more thing, I just wanted to see that. I just wanted. Please be in contact with. If you are having a Facebook account, sir. Mine is actually, I don't know for what reason it is hacked, and I had about 1,000 folders and international famous people origami mein, wo mere saath the, they accepted my friendship and all. I don't know for what reason Facebook for so many accounts they have deleted. But Bijan sir, my suggestion in Facebook, please search for these people. I will tell you 2, 3 names for not only for Bijan sir, anybody who is interested in the level of Bijan sir. One is Paul Jackson. You can make a note of it. I will put it in the chat box also, Paul Jackson. You can 1 minute. I'll also try to speak, and at the same time I'll try to type all these names in chat box. This will be very much useful for future. This workshop should be an end for origami, what we are doing through this. So if this gives a professionals, 3-4 professionals come out of it, this workshop, and what else we want? What else we want for the country? Yeah, Paul Jackson is one person who is a very, very famous person. His wife also does origami, and both are settled now in Iraq, somewhere. And they does workshops. And if you listen to Paul Jackson for half an hour, it's a great thing. So if you can make him as friend in Facebook, and he invites you to some like meetings, workshops throughout the world, what happens? Excellent people join there, and you will be totally into a different world, sir. So that is one thing. So Facebook is one thing, and keep doing the work on it. And Indians, please see all this one. I'm writing one more name, Arvind Gupta, sir. I have to take his name with a lot of respect, but I'm writing his name here, Arvind Gupta, sir. I'll put sir in front after that. So he's one thing, and I do not know Ravinder Keskar, sir. If he's into active field, I do not know, but he's an excellent person in the country to country. And one thing, and I'll just tell you one small story, because you were all asking that how we can proceed that. Today's sometime we'll spend about how to make our origami into a professional one, because you are all advanced teachers. After seeing Bijan sir and so many other teachers, I thought that I can give some extra information to you, that instead of this workshop, we can go beyond that. So that 2-3 things I've told you just now. One more thing I would like to tell you. You may ask one question, sir. India में इतने सारे crafts हैं जो माहिर है India and our Indian people. So what is this? You have taken origami, an international one, not our country. What is required? Can't we do our own craft and develop that? Yes, that will be a good question if you have asked that. So if you have a doubt inside your mind that you wanted to ask this, but you could not ask because of the respect you have for the workshop or not, but no problem. That answer I would like to give you. This paper was invented in 4th century AD by Chinese, but it was developed by Japanese, because paper would be made with these plants, wooden products, sawdust of the wood, like that, many things. There are some special herbs and shrubs, small plants and big plants in Japan, wherein you can make different types of paper, different types of thickness, different types of texture. So many things are there in that. And Japanese people are smart people. They have done research, and beyond the invention of paper, they have taken this to a different level. And while children go to sleep in our country, we just tell them the stories, small songs with the mothers tell to their Ithankin children. And that's actually a very great thing our mothers do for us. At the same time, Japanese people used to teach origami to their children. Okay, the tradition was kept it. So 1st century, 2nd century AD se abhi tak wo jinda hai, matlab somebody must have taken forward. Okay, like that. India also, so many things are their traditions. So many people have invaded us 400 years, 500 years, killed our culture, so many things. But now still they are alive. Now we are realizing that India, we are supposed to drink cow milk, and it was spoiled by British people by introducing chai, tea for us, and we have gone to buffalo milk. But cow milk was the basic thing input for Indians, where we are all intelligents and we are multilingual. So many things are there for special for Indians. So that was being, but still the tradition now, I feel so many people say that go for the cow milk. Yes, so we are still keeping it. However, it was spoiled for centuries together. Like that, Japanese people have also kept this origami alive. These mothers were teaching to the children. Okay, in that way it was. Later on, Lillian Oppenheimer, so many people, famous people, and that person, like Bijan sir, as an artist, he was also an artist, gone to origami, and then he has got the highest honor from Japanese country where an artist can get. That is one more person who has made it to a next level. You imagine a person sitting and playing piano that he has made with single paper. Soon after seeing that fold, he'll be surprised that how is it possible to make with a single paper like that. That is one more motivational thing. So there are so many people now. I would like to tell one more special person who is latest. Robert J. Lang. Let me type, please. Let me type in the chat box. Robert J. Lang. Yeah, you may be a little bit bored. We are not doing the activity, but this is very, very important for the people, like you, who are all very advanced. So maybe we will be doing one more extra fold, no doubt. 6 folds की जगह पे हम लोग 7 folds करते थे. Lekin this information also is very important. Where I got this information after a lot of research. I thought just that much of time of research I'm just giving you in 5-10 minutes. You'll all be different. Somebody, at least 4 or 5 people gets benefited, and they'll remember Uday sir that during that workshop this output has come. Anyway, that's different. So Robert Lang I've typed in the chat box. You please remember that name also. He is a NASA scientist. He's a NASA scientist. NASA में admission मिलना कोई it's मामूली चीज नहीं है. And he's a scientist. And he's now elderly person, 70-75 years old. Then he was in charge of all the folds. Why folds are required in NASA? Yes. During transmission, during travel of the satellite above a rocket from the Earth to the destination, the place occupied by the solar modules should be the minimum. After reaching the destination, they should expand to such a big area that they will take more solar energy. This is the theme. In that, Robert J. Lang sir has looked, and he has used origami for that. It's a surprising thing. But he has become so famous that he has got his own studio now, Origami Studio. Worldwide, so many people have studios. Paul Jackson sir also has got a studio. Then he has, during his studio, you will see all this in the net. It's not a secret, but I'm just channelizing you that how you can go ahead. So please go ahead with research on Robert J. Lang sir. And I think you will understand many things. So now coming back to the basic thing, I've motivated you the best way that how you can proceed. So those who are advanced in the class also we do the same thing. No, जो advanced student अपन मिलते हैं उनको थोड़ा extra information देते हैं. थोड़ा weak student रहता है उनको 2-3 बार बना के सिखाते हैं. जो mediocre रहते हैं हम लोग workshop में चलाते रहते हैं. So we have taken care of the cream layer also just now and spend some time, and definitely that will be useful for the other teachers and other students also who are participating. So this is a very excellent information I've given you. What I got it after a lot of research. So I think definitely people will use this, and Bijan sir also will use this, and a day will come where Bijan sir will become so famous in origami, and I would like to just meet him. So congrats sir for that. And I'm not joking, sir. Bijan sir, I'm not at all joking. I'll give you last example, then come to this. अभी कोई सोच रहे होंगे कि सर मजाक कर रहे हैं बिजान सर. No, not at all. I'll tell one more last example. Why I told this. So I was working in KV ONGC Rajamandri. That is a place, Rajamandri East Godavari district. KV for Kendriya Vidyalaya. ONGC means Oil Natural Gas. Their schools are very rich schools because parents are all well placed engineers. Their children come to us. And I thought I get to a good school, and my students will be very famous. There, one boy was very weak, and he got somehow admission in the school. His father works for a noodles buddy, where this child has to go and wash the plates in the evening, and he doesn't have much time to study. Also, poor fellow. Somehow past 10th class, come to 11th class. He was having so much of problems, fear, and all this. I just taught him origami. I should do something great for him. Then for 2-3 months, I taught him, and I told him on this stage, you speak about origami. Okay, I just, and he did it. And when 11th class students give farewell to 12th class students, okay, then 12th class students, he was the orator. He was speaking about the total program he has conducted, and his levels of confidence has increased just with the origami. And then I said, you will participate in Jawaharlal Nehru Science Exhibition. I've brought him to Hyderabad from Rajamandri, and he has participated with so many items of origami. The room was full of this. My half room was filled with origami. I was so proud. And I made Master Prashant to explain, and he was first in the regional level of Hyderabad. Nationals also got selected. When we went to nationals, different regions have come. Again, my half room was full. I was younger. Then my colleague PT Master, Surya Prakash sir, he's also a KV teacher, excellent teacher. He said that, Ravi, please come with me. I'll show you one excellent student. You are doing origami, he's also doing origami. Please see this. Please concentrate, teachers. I'm not problem. I'm telling the true story where we feel you also have so many experiences. I know. I'm just sharing my experience with the permission of Uzai sir. I'm not spending some time, but this is the most motivational thing why I told Bijan sir like that. Then he took me to a student. I was alone on a simple table. 3-4 models only are there, not like me, half room full. Then he asked, what is that you want, sir? 11th class, 12th class students, Master Subramaniam. Then I said that I just want to know what you're doing. So are you really interested? Can you understand? I was shocked. I felt insulted and the ego problem. Okay, sir, no problem. I'll ask you 2 questions. Now, please see, one long straight train track is there. 5-6 kilometers like that, it is straight only. After that, 50 meters duri pe ek kutta khada hai. Dog is standing. Then this dog saw the train from far away, it is coming towards it. So this dog thought that I should catch the train. It went forward towards the train. Train was coming nearby, so it has to go nearer to the track. Again, train was almost coming together. It has to take a turn. Once it has come nearer to that, it has to totally take the reverse direction. And it has to go along with the train in the reverse direction. Now he asked me a simple question. What is the track of the dog? What track dog has found? Can you just answer, please? Anyone? Okay, fine. This dog started going to the train which is coming from far away. And this train was coming from there like this. And this dog wanted to go this. The train has come nearby. And it has come like this. Train has gone away. It has to go back like this. That the path found by the dog is like this. It was going towards the train. Train has come nearby. And it has come back. Now tell me what is the shape?
A U-turn, sir.
Yeah, perfect, madam, perfect. I just insisting for the answer second time because I know jumps are there here, but why the answer is not coming? I was just you must be taking some time, or my communication was not good. Maybe it can be any reason, no problem. But the answer given with U-turn, parabola. Luckily, I told parabola. Then he said, "You are selected, sir." What for? To listen to his project. See, he is confident. See, he is confident, teachers. Excellent teacher, excellent student. I was telling sir, मैं कभी भी ऐसा बोला नहीं. मैं जब 11th class में था कभी ऐसा 7th में वो मेरे job आने के बाद भी I was hesitating to speak in that confidence. But he was telling such a very simple parabola. Sir, you were selected to listen to my project. I just felt that, अरे तुम मेरा student होता मैं कितना सीखता था तुम्हारे पास से. It's all right, fine. Then he used to open the project. So these are the tiles designs what you find in very, very important rooms. But what is special in this? Imagine 4 dogs are running in the 4 corners of a big room. 1 cat is at the center. All the 4 want to catch the cat, and cat also is running. Now imagine what is the design of this. That was beyond my level, but he has shown wonderful projects just with 3-4 pieces of paper. My room was full of origami. He has with 4 pieces of paper, 1 there, and he was first position. Mine was second. His request was, I just told him that you will be surely first position. If you are not coming first position, this exhibition itself is waste, I said. Luckily, when announcements were there, he was the first position. Mine was second. He was requesting me, sir, mere ek photograph nikal ke baad mein bhija diye. Okay, fine. That part is over. That part. Now coming to the second part of Bijan becoming famous. Okay, that comes to that. I'm not joking. What happened recently? This is the story of 2010. Over. Recently, one person has written a book. Excellent, very wonderful. I thought I should tell to these people whom I met. He wrote only on stars. And you know, our India Hindu culture, I proudly say Hindu culture, every star had got a name. I don't know how these ancestors kept these names, but every star has got a name. He has kept so many names for each fold and created so many stars and wrote a book. And in US, it is now very well sold book of Superman. You understand now what is the link? After that exhibition, he became famous. 10 years research, and he could come to the level of this thing. I read his biodata of Master Subramaniam of Origami. You can type this stars, and he has created thousands of stars. And his workshops are very, very, very expensive workshops. He has gone throughout the world. He has met all the famous people in these 10 years. 10 years mein itna famous when we have Bijan sir. So I said, sir, it's not surprise this has happened. So I wish that those people who are of Bijan sir and who are very quiet in this workshop, who never spoke, still they're equal to Bijan sir. I wish all of these people that please do something great and you will definitely become famous. So that's it. I will start with the thank you for listening, sir. I'm sorry for taking more time on this, but that was surely required. And you also asked me that how to motivate. This is how I motivate my students. Okay, fine. That's it. Now coming to the business. Yeah, we'll come back to our. Yeah. Yes. Now I think you are able to see my table. Yes, on the table, yes. I kept a small piece of paper. I think you are able to see that. I'll bring it closer to the camera. There is a small rule of origami I would like to bring back to your notice. These are all little advanced things. In this workshop, we have done very, very basic things as student. This is a little bit advanced. Means that there's a point at the center. There is a diagonal you can see. There is one 90 degrees line here. I think this is definitely 90 degrees. You will all accept. Do you accept, sir? Madams? This is 90 degrees?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Sir,
You can see one more 90 degrees here. Half of that. This should be 45.
45, 45.
Very good, very good. And this is also 45. And usko bhi bisect kiya gaya hai. So this should be 22.5.
22.5 degrees.
Accepted?
22.5 degrees.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Yes.
exactly, exactly. And this is again our 45.
45.
And this is 90. 90. And this is 22.5. This is another 22.5. Now, what we have to do is, let us go clockwise. Let us go clockwise from here to, am I doing wrong? Yeah. So let us do anti-clockwise like this and come here to this point. Okay, starting point, ending point is this arrow. Now come here, 90 degrees plus 90 degrees. Next one, minus 45 degrees plus 22.5 minus 22.5 plus 45 degrees minus 90 degrees plus 22.5 minus 22.5 is equal to how much? Okay, at a point if you make so many folds, अगर पेपर में ऐसा मोर करके कर दिया, पॉइंट फाइंड आउट करिए जहां पे all lines are intersecting, वहां पे if you see all the angles and if all the angles add up to 0, alternatively plus and minus, this is plus minus plus minus plus minus plus minus, ऐसा करने से ये पॉइंट के ऊपर जो सम करने से टोटल करने से उन सबको ऐड करने से 0 आना चाहिए, 0 degrees. So 90, because 90 chala gaya, 45, this 45, like that you just see, add up. In the exercise also you can make afterwards by your own, make some angles like this at a point. If at all it is 0, then only you can make some flat folds. What are the flat folds? Let us say we made yesterday one flower. Yeah, that is a flat model. That is a flat model. We made, yeah, that is a flat model. What is that? Let me make it faster. So I'm missing some folds, but still we made this flower and this is a flat model. Some model we are able to make. This is possible only when the point, at this point, let us say now we made all the folds. Open the flower yesterday, you must have thought the flower is such a simple thing. But once you see all those things add up, they add up to 0. That is called as, in the net, you please research on Kawasaki Theorem. I'll type the spelling in the chat box. 1 minute, please. Because these are important things. I like that my teacher, my workshop participants become professionals. Kawasaki Theorem. Kawasaki Theorem. Yeah. That is one theorem. This is what sir Exima ने कल परसों पूछा था. मैं कल याद है, मैं बोलने के लिए समय नहीं मिला, तो मैं सोचा आज जरूर मैं फर्स्ट पॉइंट में वो श्रीमान का डाउट क्लियर करूं कि क्या रूल्स है origami में. This is one rule what I just told. There are so many rules latest now because ancient origami में कोई rules नहीं था. कोई भी पेपर यूज कर सकते, कैसा भी फोल्ड करो चलता था. अभी थोड़ा रूल्स आ गए वो systematically करने से we will be doing best origami. Coming to the quality of the paper, paper can be one-sided, two-sided. Newspaper से अगर आप बनाएंगे, that will be the most beautiful models you get. अगर कोई गरीब स्टूडेंट है वो पेपर नहीं खरीद सक रहा, न्यूज़पेपर से बनाया, आप कंपेयर करके देखिए, न्यूज़पेपर से बहुत सुंदर बनेगा. एक और चीज है, कभी कभी इंडिया टुडे कवर पेज थोड़ा मोटा रहता है, ऐसा कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं. कोई मैगजीन सा वीक ऐसा थोड़े न्यू मैगजीन से उनका कवर्स ले सकते हैं. और कभी अपना अखबार में उनके बीच में अपने कोई लिफाफे जैसा पैम्पलेट्स देते हैं, उनको भी कलेक्ट करके उसको स्क्वायर में काट के करा सकते हैं. सो देयर इज नो अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ रिसोर्स अवेलेबिलिटी इज नथिंग हियर, only a piece of paper. So I think to some extent I just told some rules, so that is enough. With respect to that, rules के ऊपर ही हम लोग 4-5 दिन बात कर सकते हैं, because छोटा सा workshop है. I just brought some things to your notice. Now I kept one piece of paper in front of the camera. Please observe. We are not doing now this. I'm just telling that what are the possibilities. So what are the possibilities? One now just now seen one Kawasaki theorem. Next, what is the possibility with this paper? Okay, with this paper, please see. There is a square paper. This is the center. Here, this is the center. This is the center. This is center. I am calling this square as 2 units by 2 units. What is this length? Now tell me, please, what is this length?
1 unit.
1 unit, perfect. So if then with this 2 units, when I'm told it's center, it's 1 unit. So you are all perfectly active, very alert, alertly listening to this. So I should not make any mistake. So that is one thing I should be careful. When teachers, students are so perfectly answering, the teacher become more alert. So I become alert now. You all made me alert now. So what I'm saying is, now please see. Yeah. Okay. Now this is center point, center point, center point, center point. Now base. This is the base. Center point. वहां से left side top corner. Left side. मेरा left side. Top corner से लेके ये center पे एक line बना दो. I will change center to left side top corner, joint. I will turn left bottom, left side top. Like that, 4 corners we have joined, we get this shape. How many shapes you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 shapes.
Yeah, 9 shapes we got. At the center, can you identify what is the shape? Square.
Diamond, square.
This is square. Okay. Can you see what is this shape?
Triangle.
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 Right angle triangle. We have 1, 2,
3 and 4. Yes, sir.
4 right angle.
1, 2, 3, 4 are left. What can be that shape?
Quadrilateral.
Quadrilateral. Can we call it as trapezium? Because this line is parallel to this line. Can be called? Yes.
अरे यार,
One
So
square
we have-
parallel means
We
trapezium.
have 1, 2, 3, 4 trapezium. We have 4 right angle triangles, 1 square. So totally we have 9 pieces. Now, please identify. Please identify. Now I would like to ask you one question. One question I would like to ask you. So I will cut on all these things. In origami, cutting is not allowed. But we have now folded. We have now folded all these things. We are not making it with lines. As I told you, make a line like that. No. Center से corner में हम लोग जोड़ दिया, one fold दिया. Again we have folded. Yes. Again we have folded. Yes. 4th time we have folded. We got these shapes. आपको दिखाई देना चाहिए, तो इसलिए मैंने लकीर बनाया पेन से. Otherwise this I don't make these lines. हम लोग fold किया. मैम please. Yeah, please mute.
ले ले जा गंगा.
अरे सही तो है.
Madam, one madam has to mute the mic. Background music is coming, please. I am able to recognize that participant, but that participant has to please mute. Yeah. Yes, I think it is muted now. Fine. Let us not much worry about that. Now, what I want to say is that this is a square. I'm cutting this on these lines. First one. Okay. Then I got cut cutting बाद ऐसा piece बने. Then after cutting, this is one piece. Okay. This is one more piece after cutting. After cutting, it will look like this. Yes. I will use two different colors. Excuse me for that. This is one triangle. Yes. This is one more triangle here. And now two more I should get. Where are they? If I'm searching for that, yeah, on my table. Yes, this is the one. And next, I missed one. I got it. So this is my square actually. So what I will do, I'll remove the bottom square. देखिए निकाल दिया, हटा दिया. Now हटा दिया. Now after cutting कैसा दिखेगा अपने को? I'm using two different colors. Please excuse me because I lost two pieces, so I got different colors. But square is square. Now you can see the square. The square is looking as if we made the folds. These are the folds. Center, corner, center, corner, center, corner, center, corner. These are the folds. मैंने अभी all lines के ऊपर जहां पे भी fold बन गया था, लकीर बन गया था, crease बन गया था, वहां पे मैं काट दिया. काटने के बाद what I'm doing, see, keep it on this. Remove this, keep it on this. Remove this, keep it on this. Remove this, keep it on this. Can you see any shapes now? Can you please highlight what are the shapes?
Sir, rectangle.
No, this is one.
Plus
The squares.
This is another square. This is another square. This is another
Total 5 squares.
5 squares. Yes, perfect. There are 5 squares. How we made with small square? Why only 5 have come? Let us do some research. Why 6 क्यों नहीं बने? सिर्फ 5 ही क्यों बने? So there is explanation for every puzzle in these things what we have created, and this puzzle was created by one person of India in the year 1895. Simple, only 1895. कल परसों simple, that's all. 1895. 1895 में पेपर के साथ हम लोग origami मैथ्स सिखा सकते, दुनिया में किसी को नहीं मालूम. But one person called as Sundar Rao of Chennai. He has gone to one bookshop to buy some papers for his grandson. After his retirement, he worked as a headmaster in a school maths. Then he got some papers. With this, usko interest mila. Grandchild को छोड़ दीजिए, वो खुद बनाना शुरू किया. Then he has written a book in 1895, which was copied by Britishers several times. It was republished, re-edited, and 30-40 times, and it was famous till 1950. All teachers and students of US and UK have used. We never cared. Now also we never came. But this puzzle, what I'm telling you, is from that book, which is written in 1895. Now tell me, why we should not do origami? It's not a foreign craft. Maybe they started folds, but maths origami was started by Indian Sri Sundar Rao. Nobody talks about him, but it's a great thing that's why Indians are very good at maths, and they have done origami maths sikhana. So I tell people that we have started that, so we continue. So we have got every right to learn this maths and origami. Fine. Now coming back, please. I am just removing some part to your side. What is left? What is left? What is left? Is it not a right angle triangle?
triangle.
Because this
Right
is right angle triangle. Perfect, perfect. Now, what is the length of this?
2 units.
2 unit. What is this one?
1 unit.
What is this? Hypotenuse.
Root 5.
Root 5. Perfect. What is hypotenuse square? My question is, my galat question. Shayad मैं एक बार दोबारा repeat करेंगे question को. This is base. This is opposite side. This is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse square कितना होगा? Hypotenuse square कितने?
Perpendicular square plus base square. Pythagoras Theorem.
I'm not asking that. I'm not. Yeah, perfect. Pythagoras Theorem. Abhi Pythagoras Theorem H है. H you got it as root 5. H you got as root 5. Correct? H hypotenuse you got it as root 5. Now I am asking, what is H square?
Height square is
Square.
5.
T
Root 5 into root 5. It is
Five,
5.
sir.
5. Perfect. So see, Sundarao sir told us, if you make this puzzle, why you got only 5 squares? Because this triangle is having hypotenuse square is 5. That's why 5 squares have come. He has done this research in 1995. उससे पहले बनाया होगा research 1950 में, बाद में तब जाके 95 में किताब लिखा हुआ. कितना पुराना है वो समझने के लिए हम लोग थोड़ा टाइम ले रहे हैं. So now please one more suggestion. Now what I did, इस side को मैं bisect किया, 2 equal parts बनाया. Now please try to make this square into 3 equal parts. 3 equal parts. Okay. Now please see once again what I'm saying. This base is having 3 parts. 1, 2, 3 equal parts. This is having 1 part. Okay, this is 1 part. This is 3 parts. Now you think the side of the square was 3 by 3. Now we have 3 here. We have 1 here. What is the hypotenuse? Root 10. What is hypotenuse square? 10. अगर आप लोग ये स्क्वायर को 3 भाग में समांतर डिवाइड करेंगे तो आपका जो स्क्वायर्स बनेंगे 10 बनेंगे. तो इसमें आप रिसर्च करते जाओ. You want to make it 4 equal parts, then do research. 5 equal parts, then do research. Perfect squares you'll get, and you'll be fascinated that this person has done this much of research on mathematics. Fine. This I just wanted to show you. I think most of you must have understood. I am removing this one. Yeah, I have just covered today some basic rules of origami and motivated you towards origami, how people are doing work in throughout the world. And then I've shown you, we've discussed about 2 or 3 examples of my student and or one person, Subramaniam, very important one person. He must be very young now. Now he must be in 12th class in 2010 means 12th class means 17, he must be 25, 27 years old. Now he must be the youngest world famous person, our own Indian. So let us regard him and see his channel and try to subscribe his channel. It must be very, very useful to you and you can learn many things. And next is we have learned one Bijon sir has shown us and then how it can be made. One example he has shown, and keeping like this is the leaves we have kept like this. And then if we can keep a butterfly about this here, like if we can keep a butterfly here, it will look beautiful. And while making butterfly, we will be seeing so many triangles. So let us start with today's activity with a butterfly. So now very simple to make it, nothing to worry. Please see, you don't think that sir start kar diya, kal to acha step by step bata rahe the, aaj he is doing by himself. Don't think like that. You have already done this, so I'm doing like that. Just see. You have to come to this step. You all know this step. 2 second fold. Yesterday totally we made this step only. It was standing like this. And push at the center. Triangle. शायद आपको याद आ रहा होगा कल सारे हमने 12 यूनिट्स इसी तरह फोल्ड किया था. And one diagonal बन गया. एक और diagonal square का. Yes, like this. And then you push it and now try to keep it like this. All the 4 things are coming like this. We made a triangle. Yesterday we made 12 triangles, 12 squares like that. Now all of you please make this fold. I'm giving you some time, 2 minutes, to place it like this. From there you'll make a butterfly. Please make this. सभी लोग ये बनाएंगे. I'll make again for you. Take a square piece of paper, rectangle. Yes. Open. Make one more rectangle. Open. Push at the center. Triangle. Open. Triangle. And then now we have to get this triangle. Please make. Once it is ready, we will proceed to the next step. Yeah. Chalu Jain madam is completed.
So how many units made?
Oh no, madam, it is only one. Yesterday's was different. It was unit origami. This is not unit origami, madam. Unit origami में बहुत सारे units बनाना पड़ते हैं. यहाँ पे सिर्फ एक butterfly बनाने की कोशिश करें हम लोग. उसको we'll keep it along with the flower and leaves. What we made on the first day. परसों हमने जो बनाया था flowers and leaves. उसके साथ में butterfly रखने से अच्छा रहेगा. Yeah. Oh, Bijan sir has completed that.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Done. So let us follow Bijan sir's steps.
Done, sir.
So there are so many models, Bijan sir. I must. There are some books only for butterflies. Butterflies के अलग से एक बहुत सारे किताबें origami में. So you can follow those books and you will see thousands of models of butterflies. I'm telling you the basic one. Basic one. Yeah. You are now one mic has to be muted, madam. Please check. Now, this is the right angle triangle, 90 degrees, 45 degrees, 45 degrees. This is the hypotenuse. This is the hypotenuse. Now this vertex 90 degrees. I am keeping this 90 degrees at the center. Please see. I am shifting this 90 degrees towards the center. Did you get me? Please see, all of you. Am I clear? I'm not getting much response from the participants. Did you complete, please?
Yes, sir, we have done.
Oh, wonderful. Now, please concentrate here. We got three triangles: right angle triangle, right angle triangle, right angle triangle. Madam, sirs, please don't concentrate. हम लोग क्या बनाएंगे, क्या चीज बनेगा इससे, हम लोग क्या सीखे बनाने में. No, no. That also is important at the end. कैसा भी बनेगा वो, कैसा भी वो शेप बनेगा. थोड़ा हम लोग फर्स्ट टाइम बना रहे हैं, तो वो उसमें जो फिनिशिंग या something like that, good thing may not come first time. Second time, third time, अपने आप आ जाएगा वो. But now what I'm saying, in the steps, हम लोग क्या सीख रहे हैं, that is important. So when this step, first was right angle triangle. हमने उसको आधा कर दिया, open करके देखा. We find one right angle triangle here, and we find one trapezium here, trapezium. Understood? And we find one more trapezium, one more trapezium. It can be quadrilateral also. Now, if we fold like this is one right angle triangle. Inverted right angle triangle, right angle triangle. All are isosceles triangles, right angled isosceles triangles. See, so many. And then we have two here, not one, two है इधर. इसके नीचे एक और है दो. See how many triangles are there. Turn it backside. It is a trapezium or a quadrilateral, whatever you call it. Okay. Now angles, if you are interested, this is our triangle, 90 degrees, because this side is equal to this side. This is 45. This is 45. Now come back. 45 degrees. 45 degrees. What is this?
It's 135.
It's 135, sir.
135, sir.
135, sir, it is.
It's 135, sir.
So you are muted.
Sir, your mic is off.
Sir, your mic
Please
is not working. Kindly unmute yourself. Sir, kindly unmute your.
Sir, your mic is off, sir.
रवि जी अपने को अनम्यूट कीजिए.
So for a reason, I have unmuted it. Just for a second, I will unmute once again. Okay.
Okay, sir.
You can see the figure. Meanwhile, please see the figure. So please, thanks for bearing with me. I've actually wantedly muted that. Actually, the thing is, I brought my daughter along with me to my school to make this workshop more perfect with respect to technical things. And she's also having a class. She is attending a class in my room. But this is just given me a signal that just for 1 minute, can you be mute so that I can give my introduction by class. So that's why I'm muted. Thanks for that. Thanks for bearing with that. So when she's helping me, I should help her. So now that introduction is over. Now come back to this point. that as madams have told perfect, it is perfect. I know this workshop perfect answer will come. So meanwhile, I wrote it so that I cannot unmute. Now I've unmuted myself. This is 45 degrees, 45 degrees. This thing, we should have total angles of this quadrilateral should be 460 degrees. We definitely know that this is equal to this. How? In origami method, these overlap and then they are exactly matching. So these two angles are equal. So 360 minus 90 degrees, 270 is left by 2, 135, 135. With some small, very, very simple proof without any geometrical tools, mostly in origami, we can do this. And I've learned from Ravi Keskar sir how to make a protractor which can measure 15 degrees se leke 360 degrees, like any angle, multiples of 15 degrees we can measure. Okay, so he has made a protractor, but we have to solve. He told me that if you solve this puzzle, then I'll teach you on protractor. That was a Friday's workshop, but that was offline. Offline mein thoda sa zyada maza aata hai, of course, but we are doing our best here. Anyway, fine. Now come back to this one. As I told you, there are two layers. One layer, let us bring it down. One layer, let us bring it down. Here also one layer, let me bring it down. So now it looks like a butterfly, but there's two more steps after this. Can you see? Right angle isosceles triangle, right angle isosceles triangle 2, 3, and 4. All the 4 are right angled isosceles triangles. Niche bhi ek chipa hua hai. And now please see, we are not leaving triangles. We triangles hamara piche nahi chhod rahe hain. So what is that? Overall shape again is why? This was 45. ये नीचे आ गया 45. यहाँ पे 45 था, ये भी नीचे आ गया 45 plus 45, 90 degrees. So this is 90, 45, 45. Right angle isosceles triangle. Beach makes wire ban gaya. You can see. So it depends upon that was my school hooter for telling the periods. Yeah, we have a hooter siren for this school. It's a very big school of 15 acres. So 5 sections. We have 3,000 students with us. So I'm somehow managing that and as well as this. So I have so many calls in between that. Ravi Kumar, please come here. Our urgent work is there. So I have to manage that. Somehow I'm managing this workshop. Okay, fine. Then turn it backside. You can see small triangles. Half of that. ये पूरा triangle है तो पीछे only आधा triangle दिख रहा. But that also is 90 degrees, 45, 45. Right angle isosceles triangle. Right angle isosceles triangle. पूरा मिला के one more right angle. So this full butterfly is full of right angled isosceles triangles. Now make it half. You got one more right angled isosceles triangle, correct? Now there's one small important step. What you can do is you can fold inside like this. That will be a mistake. So I am saying that fold in this way so that this flaps can be like this and fold it like this. Can you make like that? I think turning back should not be wrong. What I'm saying, after folding inside, this half triangles and this quadrilateral should get inside. Andar ki taraf chale jayenge. Like that, you please make half. I think you all made this step. I hope everybody made this step. No,
Yes, sir.
Now I think the paper looks like this only. Otherwise, what happens now? You will not be able to make it along with me. There will be problem. So I'm repeating once again. Once you made this basic fold of yesterday triangle, we made this 90 degrees at the center of this hypotenuse like this. One right angle triangle down, another right angle triangle down. Okay. So that actually this siren call is at 11 o'clock. Can you please be silent for 2 minutes because tomorrow is a holiday. We are unable to celebrate Mahatma Gandhi's thing. So today only our school is celebrating. The 2 sirens were actually for the silence of 2 minutes for this in this respect. So because tomorrow is Sunday, so I wish that we will also be for silent for 1 minute at least. 1 minute silence, please.
Could you please show once again, sir, please?
1 minute, sir. 1 minute silence, sir, please, in respect of Mahatma Gandhi. Yeah, thank you. So I thought because I have this information, I just shared with you that tomorrow being a holiday, we are doing it today itself. So there were 2 silents in our school. That was for the silence. Anyway, come. You are saying me that I have to show once again. Now this is the triangle, basic triangle. Yesterday we made. I think till that there is no problem. So for you, this is the 90 degrees. Bring this 90 degrees hypotenuse center like this. Yes, sir. There are 2 flaps here. Bring one down, second one also down, and then now make it half. अंदर क्या होना चाहिए? These 2 triangles and 1 quadrilateral. अंदर चले जाओ. Now we have to identify 2 points. This is the triangle center, hypotenuse center. जहां पे अंदर भी एक triangle है, वहां पे एक dot बना दीजिए. थोड़ा नीचे यहाँ पे कहीं भी, anywhere. This will become the body of the butterfly. We are making a small triangle here. Please see. This point and this point I'm trying to join. See, I'm lifting. Here also, I will do the same thing. And then our butterfly is having a body now. Yeah, this becomes the body of the butterfly. Unlike this. I'll show once again. See, please see. After we made half, we are identifying this triangle. This is 90 degrees, 45 degrees and 45 degrees. Hypotenuse, center. And here in this big triangle, here we are identifying below this, about 1 centimeter like that, something according to the size of your paper. Identify one more point. These 2 points should be joined with a fold. How? Please see, lift and manage and fold. There is one more side. Please fold that also, so that a triangle आएगा यहाँ पे उठा हुआ है. This also is right angle. This also is right angle. So now our butterfly is complete, and then you can put stickers, designs, and all these things to make a design. Yeah, decoration part of that. You can put those things for this, and you can make the butterfly more beautiful. Why we made this? Okay, please excuse me. I made a bigger butterfly. Please excuse me. Yesterday we had the first day we made some flowers. No, that was incomplete. You must have seen my video. That butterfly bhi dikhaya tha, right? So 1 minute, I was having one more. Yeah, it is here only. So if I keep these 2 flowers and leaves like this, it looks like stem, and of course the size will be up. I can make a smaller butterfly.
Please last step repeat kar dijiye.
Yes, please. Yes, please. I'll why what last step. I'll come from the starting once again. Yeah. This is the triangle, yesterday's triangle. How we made diagonal, diagonal, rectangle, rectangle, and this we got the basic triangle. Now, please identify the 90 degrees. Please identify the hypotenuse. We have to speak like this only because this is maths through origami. 90 degrees, bring it and keep it at the center of the hypotenuse, like this. Bring one triangle down, another triangle down. Halve it, half. Now, this triangle, right angled isosceles triangle, here, this is the hypotenuse. Uska center जो है identify कीजिए. Identify मतलब you need not put pen से मेरा जैसा. You can just identify. And here, थोड़ा नीचे एक और point identify कीजिए. इसका कोई measurement नहीं है. कोई भी point एक उसका body कितना हो तो अच्छा लगता है. आप imagine कर लीजिए butterfly का body. उतना तक आप एक और point identify कर लीजिए. के बीच में हम लोग एक लकीर बनाएंगे, पेपर फोल्डिंग करेंगे. देखिए, आई एम डूइंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ द कैमरा वेरी स्लोली एंड जॉइंट. सी दिस एंड दिस आर जॉइंट. सेम थिंग. You can bring this corner onto this corner and keep it like this and press it. So you will find one triangle उठा हुआ है बीच में ऐसा आ गया. वो butterfly का body बन गया. Yes. Okay. I'll just show you. Don't make. I'm making one more small triangle here, and there are 2 layers. I'm putting one layer inside. I'm putting one more fold here. I'm putting only the inside layer inside, and then we'll bring this down. This also bring it down, and then now you see we got one cut here. We got another cut here. The butterfly has become more beautiful. Isn't it? So there are so many steps in origami. All steps are not being taught. You should use your own creativity. जितना आप क्रिएटिव होंगे उसमें आप रिसर्च करेंगे, ट्रायंगल्स बनाएंगे, and that becomes Ravi Kumar's fold. Or this becomes Bijan's fold. This becomes Paul Jackson's fold. This becomes Robert Jalliang's fold. Like that, you can have your own name. And understood? This is my fold. So I've created a peacock for the, what is that? I'll just show you a story in between. So we made one model today that is called a butterfly. I'll share with you one small 4 or 5 photographs I would like to show you, because I also did some research like that, and I wanted to make my own fold, made many folds, but one I would like to show you. PPT sharing. PPT. Uday sir, one small request that please enable my screen sharing, sir. My desktop screen sharing, if you allow.
Okay.
Share my
screen share enable करो.
यस मैं कर रहा हूँ.
हाँ कर लो.
सर आप लैपटॉप से करेंगे?
लैपटॉप से, लैपटॉप.
उसमें नाम क्या है? रवि कुमार.
Yes.
Make a co-host. Yes, please do, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I will try to share 1, 2, 3 photographs with you, because you are all interested. I thought I'll share this. It's not that I'm showing off this thing. It's just to show you that this is one peacock I have made by myself, my own fold, and it was a rectangular sheet of paper. And then I thought for the Guinness Book of World Record, they said if you make 1,500 peacocks, we will give you the record. So I made in 88 hours of folding. I took 15 days time like that, and then made these folds. This is my Kala Mandir called as auditorium, a very big auditorium in our school, 140 feet by 60 feet long. All functions will be taken. I'm in charge for this. And I've arranged tables in the shape of a peacock there. And you can see, look at me, that I'm putting all the peacocks there. And there are 2 judges. One is Dr. B.S.N. Murthy, owner of some schools. And the other one is Indian Express chief editor. And then she has come, and as 2 judges for Guinness Book of World Records. And then these are the peacocks. This is my own fold. And then this is the media and all people covering the event, because we have to publish this in the newspapers and all. Then only the GBR will recognize. So it has come in about 20-25 newspapers and media. And then these are the peacocks arranged. So I thought I'll just share with you, and I'm stopped sharing it.
Sir, it's wonderful.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Awesome.
I thought today I will be sharing this part also with you. Today I've planned for Kawasaki Theorem. I've just told. Puzzle I've shown you. Butterflies I've shown you. I'm motivated towards origami. About this peacocks I wanted to show you, I've shown that. And now, yeah, some story of Subramaniam I thought I'll tell you. And that's it. And then I thought I'll show you one small boat. We all know how to make a boat, but we never thought discuss a few important things of a boat. I'll take as the biggest paper. I think this will be comfortable. It is covering my screen of the mobile, table. So I'll take a square piece of paper. All of you get ready with a square piece of paper. I think with this, I'll be showing you the how to prove Pythagoras Theorem. As one madam was telling that, a square plus b square is equal to c square, hypotenuse like that, opposite side, adjacent side, and hypotenuse. And you all know that trigonometry is full of triangles. Trigonometry, three-sided figure, so it's a triangle. All this trigonometry is based on the triangles only. Once you're perfect in triangles, you're good at trigonometry. Once you're good at trigonometry, you'll be famous with waves. Once you are famous with waves, you can deal with different types of waves: square wave, triangle wave, sine wave. All right, there is no end for these waves. And all these waves, had it not been their waves, agar hamare paas nahi hote, ye meeting itself was not successful. And you all know that technically. So these are all waves of mobile phone, and all these things are coming to us. And through these waves, we are having this wonderful meet, which was not there in 1895 when Sundarasa was there. But we are still having so much of technology, so many waves, so many things, and all these things. But still, we are remembering, sir, what sir has done, and we are learning this. So please let us care one another. Agar koi talented people apne paas hoga, to let us make them famous, shine, and encourage one another, and go ahead with the country in a very, very positive way. This is what we normally tell. We all know that. Let us go in a more perfect way in this way, so that we all together can go ahead and march ahead, and it will be a wonderful thing. Yeah, now we know that our Prime Minister, sir, has removed that from the one place to another place, that Agni. But there were so many comments, but one person, officer, retired ex-officer, has commented that, yeah, sir has taken a decision. Okay, let us go with that. When a person goes to the India Gate, that place, the monument, he is confused that which flame I have to see.
सर आपका माइक और वीडियो दोनों म्यूट हो चुका है, प्लीज आप इसको ओपन कर लीजिए, माइक एंड वीडियो। रवि सर अपने माइक को अनम्यूट कर लीजिए।
I think he has got muted again. आ रहे होंगे। जब तक कोई अपना दिखाना चाहे तो दिखाओ।
हेलो।
हाँ जी
बिजॉन सर, आप अपना सुबह जो दिखाया था वो दोबारा दिखा दीजिए प्लीज।
प्लीज सर।
लेकिन बिजॉन, इसको ये भी बताओ इसका कैसे आपने बनाया, ताकि कुछ लोग सीख सकें। अपने को अनम्यूट करके बताइए।
बिल्कुल सर, इसकी वीडियो अगर कोई है तो आप शेयर कर दीजिएगा ग्रुप पे, जिससे कि हम लोग भी सीख सकें।
ग्रुप में मतलब आप यूट्यूब में जाके ना 3D क्यूब करके सर्च करिए, ओरिगामी 3D क्यूब। तो उसमें एक्चुअली क्या है, इसमें ना कुछ मेंशन है, तो मतलब छोटा छोटा पीसेस पहले बनाए, कुछ क्या पैटर्न बनाना है, लेकिन
ब्यूटीफुल सर।
पैटर्न को मतलब सेट करने में थोड़ा सा मुश्किल है।
नहीं, जब तक रवि जी वापस आते हैं तब तक कोई छोटा सा आप डिमॉन्स्ट्रेट कीजिए, जो जने हैं वो सीख लेंगे जो आप कर सकते हो।
Yes, please. I'm back.
He is back. Okay.
Laptop.
I was telling after.
Sorry for this.
Yes.
My mobile got. I did not take care of the charging of that, so it suddenly went away. So I'm back with the camera of the laptop. So we will manage with this, and then Pradeep Kumar sir also is showing something. Pradeep sir.
Yes sir.
Pradeep sir, would you like to show something, sir? You are showing something, sir, please.
No, sir.
You can unmute, sir. You can unmute yourself.
My daughter is wearing the cap
Unmute करिए, sir.
that I met
Not
the
able to
first
hear
day.
you. No, sir, आवाज नहीं आ रहा, sir. Unmute
Am I
कर लीजिए.
audible? Am I audible, sir?
Yes, you are audible.
Pradeep sir, unmute, please. Pradeep sir.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. Able to hear me? Bijan sir, are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir. आपकी आवाज आ रही है.
Sir, are you able to hear me, sir?
Yes, sir.
लैपटॉप पर
सर के पास हमारी आवाज नहीं जा रही है, उनकी आवाज तो आ रही है हम सबको.
रवि सर ज्वाइन विद ऑडियो कीजिए.
अनम्यूट सर मंदू सी
रवि कुमार सर बगल में आपको दिखाई देता है हेडफोन लगा हुआ, उसमें क्लिक टू ज्वाइन ऑडियो कीजिए. अब हमारी आवाज आपको सुनाई दे रही है सर?
यस सर, यस सर, यस सर.
प्लीज कंटिन्यू सर.
Yes, sir. Now I'm able to hear, sir. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, Pradeep sir was telling something. Please repeat, sir. We are not able to hear you. पहले आपने क्या बताया हम लोग नहीं सुन सके. तो if you can say once again, that will be nice.
हम बिजोन सर से बात कर रहे थे कि उन्होंने जो शेप्स बनाई हैं उनकी वीडियोस अगर वो शेयर कर सके, हमें थोड़ा सा सिखा सके. That's all. उसके उसी के बारे में बात कर रहे थे. It's okay, sir. Please you please continue.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Pradeep sir. So now I just saw in the screen of Pradeep sir something was paper folding was seen, and I thought he wanted to show something. So nice. It's nice, Pradeep sir. Good. Pradeep sir also was doing good work from the starting of this workshop. And Divya Sharma madam is showing her screen with so many folds, so butterflies and all. All tables are almost full. Everybody's tables are full with so many things. Nice, madam. Thank you.
Sir, it's working.
And,
It tries to fly.
Go ahead. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, I know it's working, madam. Yes. So, and Madhu Sharma Saroho madam also is showing some butterflies. Very nice. Yes. She made 2 butterflies. I think madam has decorated also. I think I can see some designs on that. And Priyanka Kaushik madam also is showing the butterflies. Yes, output is there of this workshop. Wonderful.
Thank you.
Gupta, of course, madam is showing always.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. So now let us go back. Yeah, and Nidhi Upadhyay madam also is showing butterfly. Yeah, all the outputs are wonderful, wonderful. Divya Sharma is showing. Excellent, excellent. So let me proceed with this. What is that? Let me proceed with this Pythagoras Theorem. Let us see that how it works. So first, I will take a piece of paper like this. First fold is half. Second fold is half. We do this for kerchief fold. Kerchief, when we keep use kerchief, we will fold like this. Yeah. Now next, what you do? One side, one triangle you lift to the top. Only one triangle. One triangle. One triangle you lift to the top as only one triangle. Yes. Only one triangle. I think you can see on the laptop screen. One triangle is lit. It was like this. One side only one triangle. Turn it back side, and rest of the 3 triangles lift to the top. Okay. Rest back side. 3 triangles.
So please repeat कर दीजिए.
Now how is it? I'll show all the steps one. I'll repeat. First, square piece of paper. Half fold. Half of that. We have 4 folds here opening. One fold to the top. turn it backside, 3. Now you can see one pocket like thing inside. Can you identify one pocket?
Yes, sir.
We are all famous with this fold, but still we are going step by step. Now,
Yes.
yesterday, while making the newspaper graph, we have made a rectangle into a square. Now we are making a triangle into a square. See, this is a purse pouch. Open, slowly squash it and make like this. We got a square. Okay. So I'll come with all these steps once again. Once again. First, half of that. Only one triangle. Turn. 3 more triangles. Opening. Make it into a square. I think up to this, everybody is comfortable.
Yes, sir. Done, sir.
Now, what I will, yeah, thank you. Yes. What I will do now, I will come back to my mobile. Yes. Now I think you are able to see my table.
सर एक का माइक म्यूट कर दीजिए, लैपटॉप का माइक म्यूट कर दीजिए.
Yes, sir. Yes, I have done that, sir. Thank you. So, I mean, now you are seeing this square in this way. I think very clear. If you want me to show all these steps once again, I'll show once again. It's a simple boat. Boat बच्चे लोग जो पानी में डाल के रेनी सीजन में खेलते हैं. Same boat. First fold, second fold, only 1 to the top, turn back side, 3 to the top, and then make into a square. Yes. The last step is open this, and try to get the final boat shape. Final boat shape. Yeah, please try to make a perfect boat like this. Yes, this is the boat we are discussing about. I think everybody is able to do this. It's nothing to whom. Okay. I will, yeah, Rajkumar, yeah, please let us go ahead.
Done, sir.
Done. Very good. Very good. So now, see, this is the boat we made. Can you make small fold like this? Please see. And here also. Okay, even if you cannot make it also, no problem. No problem. You will leave it. Leave that fold. You leave it. No problem. So we made a boat. How to unfold this boat? How to unfold? Open करना है boat को. हम लोग क्या करते हैं? Paper folding बना देते हैं. That folds, we throw it somewhere. And now what is that we want to open the boat. Opening the boat is not so easy. Please try to open the boat and make it normal paper again. All of you, please. Now open that boat and make it a paper again. Straight paper, square paper. Open the boat. सारे folds निकाल दीजिए and make this square paper. Unfolding of boat we have done. Now we are making unfolding. Yeah.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Yeah. Now I will also do. So you made it so easily, but if anybody is having problem, we have to do the same steps back again. Otherwise,
yes,
opening the boat is not easy. Opening the boat is not at all easy. Paper फट जाता है. तो जो steps हमने बनाया, दोबारा वापस वही steps को repeat करना है. Otherwise, boat को खोलना, it's not easy. Now please see. We are keeping all the folds. Please concentrate on your folds. Please concentrate on your folds. What is that? Now please see. I can identify one line here. I don't make lines. I am making for you so that ये folds camera में ठीक से नहीं दिखते हैं. So I am making lines with pen on all the folds. On all the folds I am making.
Proper मिलाओ ना. क्या बेवकूफपने कर रही है कोई तो बिल्कुल ही.
Yes.
हौसला ही है कि. और अभी
like this. Yes, sir. Now what we can find is we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 squares. I think everybody is able to identify 16 squares, please. Sir, madam, can you recognize the 16 squares?
Yes, sir.
Very good, very good. And all the 16 squares are having diagonals. All these squares are having 16 squares are having diagonals and a
Yes,
corner
sir.
to corner one line. Yeah,
Yes,
wonderful.
sir, we can see.
Yeah, you can identify. So now there are 4 squares here, 4 here, 4 here, 4 here at the borders. But center में 4 squares है. Center में 4 squares है. Center में 4 squares है. Okay. We will try to identify any of these 4 squares. And हर एक square में 2 right angled isosceles triangles है. All are equal. All the 16 squares are equal. All these 32 right angled isosceles triangles also are equal, similar and congruent. Okay. All sides and angles also are equal. Okay. Next. Now I'm identifying any one of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 right angled isosceles triangles. I will identify one of them, any of these 8. बीच में 4 स्क्वायर्स है, उनमें 8 राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल्स है आइसोसेलेस. ये कोई ट्राइंगल को I want to identify. I have identified this one. Please see. Can you see? I've identified one right angled isosceles triangle. You also can highlight any one of them. You can highlight.
Yes, sir.
Yes. We can highlight any one of them. Yes. Can you see base? Agar this is 90 degrees, this base पे there is one square. Can you identify one square on the base? Please tell me. Can you identify base? This is the base. This is the base.
Yes,
I've identified one
Yes, sir.
square on the base. I'm making multiple lines so that you can see clear. Yes. So now let me go to the opposite side. What is the opposite side? This is my opposite side. I want to identify one more square on the opposite side also. See, this square I have identified. Can you identify base के ऊपर एक square, opposite side पे भी एक square? Can you see? I did not get the response. This is the base, this is the opposite side, this is the hypotenuse.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we can see.
Thank you, ma'am. Can I make one more square on the hypotenuse? Please allow me to make one square on the hypotenuse. Please see.
Pythagoras Theorem is going on.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Perfect. Yes. Pythagoras Theorem is going on. Correct. You are correct, madam.
Thank you.
So we made one more square on the hypotenuse also. Can you see? Yes. So this is the right angle triangle we have identified. बीच में जो डार्क कर दिया थोड़ा और माय लाइंस के लाइन से, उसमें एक ट्रायंगल, राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल, राइट एंगल 90 डिग्रीज, हाइपोटेन्यूस, बेस, अपोजिट साइड के ऊपर वन स्क्वायर, बेस के ऊपर एक और स्क्वायर, हाइपोटेन्यूस के ऊपर वन मोर स्क्वायर. कैन यू सी? Yes. Now please see. We want to name this A. This is B. This is okay. We named base as A. Opposite side is B. Hypotenuse is C. Now please see. A is having how many triangles? In this square, there are 2 triangles.
2 triangles.
Here, how many triangles are there? Here also 2 triangles are there.
2 triangles.
Yeah. Opposite side also 2 triangles are there. In the C square, how many triangles are there?
4.
4. Perfect. 4 are
4.
there. Now please see. Okay. Now please see. What is that? We can call it in Pythagoras Theorem. A square
Base.
plus B square is equal to C square.
A square plus
Okay.
B square is equal to C square.
Is
Yeah.
equal to
C
C,
square
sir.
is all. Now let us see. ये के ऊपर जो स्क्वायर में 2 ट्रायंगल है, ये का स्क्वायर में 2 ट्रायंगल है, प्लस बी का स्क्वायर में 2 ट्रायंगल है, सी का स्क्वायर में सी
4
स्क्वायर
triangles
is
are
having
there.
4 triangles. So please 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. So we could prove Pythagoras theorem with a simple boat. हम लोग बचपन से बोर्ड बनाया, चाइल्डहुड से बोर्ड बनाया. हम लोग क्या किया, फर्स्ट क्लास स्टूडेंट्स को बहुत डांटे हम लोग. I'm sorry, हम लोग मतलब आप my just like that, my word is like that, don't take it personally. So क्यों हम लोग उसको गुस्सा किया? Because the boy has torn the paper of the last page of the book. उससे बोर्ड बनाया खुद, कोई नहीं सिखाया उसको, हम टीचर्स नहीं सिखाया, फ्रेंड्स नहीं सिखाया, घर से कहीं से सीख लिया, वो बोर्ड अपने आप सीख लिया. जस्ट उसको बोर्ड बनाना कॉमन है, कोई नहीं सिखाता, अपने आप आ जाता उसको. थोड़े लोग कर्चीफ से, क्लॉथ से भी बनाते बोर्ड, खेलते हैं. कब खेलते हैं? जब टीचर नहीं रहता क्लास में. टीचर कब नहीं रहता? ये क्लास खत्म होने के बाद, दूसरा क्लास में आने के बाद थोड़ा 2-3 मिनट्स के गैप मिलता है. वो गैप में बच्चे इतना क्रिएटिव बन जाते हैं कि दे मेक समथिंग एंड वी गो ऑन स्कूल. We go and scold them. Hey, तुम लोग क्या बनाया? नॉनसेंस. ये सारे लोग डर के क्या करते हैं? डस्टबिन में डाल देते हैं बोर्ड्स. All boards have gone to dustbin. All last base have gone to dustbin. हम लोग एक और चीज बोल सकते थे उनको, चिल्ड्रन, the boards are very nice. रॉकेट्स भी बहुत अच्छा बनाया आप. आप जो रॉकेट में बनाए उसमें 11.25 डिग्रीज है. आपको भी लग रहा होगा कि 11.25 क्या है. 90 को आधा करना 45 मिला, 45 को आधा कर दिया 22.5 मिला, 22 को आधा कर दिया 11.25 मिल गया. सो 11.25 में फर्स्ट क्लास में जब रॉकेट बनाया, हजारों बार बनाया, लेकिन 6th क्लास में मैथ्स टीचर्स को इतना डराते हैं, अरे 11.25 बनाना मुश्किल है. ये सर आई मेड सो मेनी टाइम्स. मैं जब बचपन में रॉकेट बनाया था तब बनाया था. अगर वो बोलता है बच्चे, विल बी सरप्राइज्ड. सो वी विल गो टुगेदर बच्चों के साथ साथ में जाएंगे, उनका लाइन में चले जाएंगे, नोन टू अननोन. सो दैट विल मेक स्टूडेंट्स विल बिलीव अस मोर. सो व्हाट आई मीन टू से दैट दिस बोर्ड्स, मैं सिंपल बोर्ड खोलकर उसमें थोड़ा लाइंस आइडेंटिफाई करके पाइथागोरस थ्योरम जो 6th क्लास या 7th क्लास और 8th क्लास में पढ़ते हैं, उनको मैं अटैच कर दिया फर्स्ट क्लास को. उसको let us not scold the students for doing that. They will डर के वो लोग सोचते कि अरे पेपर फोल्डिंग बनाए ना इसलिए टीचर ने डांटा, हम लोग पेपर फोल्डिंग नहीं बनाए. So he got a hatred to that. Not like that. We will take that also and this also and interlink the subjects and do it. And especially my subject work experience, I interlink all the subjects. My subject में weekly 2 times they come to me. Weekly 2 periods of work experience. उसमें मैं all the subject chemistry, physics, math सबको मैं जोड़ के उनसे my projects बनवाता. Okay, I basically do electronic projects based on 555 timer. So this is my hobby of Origami. Okay, I think I hope you understood, madam. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, clear.
Thank you so much. Uday sir. Uday sir, I think he must be there.
yes sir, कुछ बोलना चाह रहे हैं?
Yes sir, yes sir. Yes sir. So we have done some few models today, sir. Whatever I planned, it is done. I can extend for 2-3 days more also, no problem, no issue.
We have
So what is our plans for next class?
Ravi, we have 1 hour time. You can use more, and you can invite teachers to also do some exercise.
Yeah. Okay. So you mean to say that some more time we have to spend here?
Yes, we have to spend 1 hour.
Because my schedule was up to 12 o'clock today because we have some works and meetings at the school. So I thought I can leave by 12 o'clock today. But anyway,
it doesn't matter. You can leave at 12 o'clock, but I will request कि विजॉन सर या और भी कोई जो explain कर सकता है, बता सकता है, वो another आधे घंटे को class चलाए.
Yeah, no problem, sir. No issue. I'll also try to manage. I will also try to manage and send a message to my office that okay. So now the next activity we'll take it as one. I'll be starting first
ये
day.
रवि जी, मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि अगर कोई भी जो पार्टिसिपेंट है उनमें से भी अगर 5-10 मिनट कुछ एक्सप्लेन करना चाहता है एक्टिविटी, प्लीज डू इट.
So okay, I invite, as Uday sir says, that I invite any participant that they make that boat once again in front of the camera. We will all be muting ourselves. You can unmute your mic and keep your camera towards your boat, and step by step you explain in your own words, as you like. No problem at all. शायद अगर आप all आयताकार या फिर त्रिभुज वैसा अगर आप एक्सप्लेन करना चाहते हैं Pythagoras Theorem and all, most welcome. Any one teacher please come forward and please explain once.
नहीं, कोई भी चीज ना जो 3 दिन में किया, कोई भी चीज जो आप डेमोन्स्ट्रेट करना चाहते हैं, काइंडली डू इट. आई वुड लाइक कि कुछ टीचर्स डेमोन्स्ट्रेट करें ताकि वो एक सॉर्ट ऑफ प्रैक्टिस सेशन भी हो जाएगा, और अगर कहीं पे करेक्शन की जरूरत है तो वो करेक्शन भी हो जाएगी.
Yes sir, yes sir, yeah, you are correct. Perfect. बिजान सर
शुरुआत कीजिए.
Bijan sir, would you like to take the chance?
ये एग्जाम नहीं है, इट इज जस्ट.
Yes, it's not exam. Yeah.
नहीं सर, नहीं ऐसा कोई ये नहीं है सर. बोलिए क्या करना है.
कोई भी एक्टिविटी जो आपने कर सकते हो वो आप डेमोन्स्ट्रेट कीजिए प्लीज.
हम क्या करेंगे सर, हमारे सामने.
नहीं, अभी 2 दिन में हम लोग जो सीखे उसको दोबारा एक बार रिपीट कर देंगे.
क्या किसको कोई प्रॉब्लम है तो बताइए, हम वहां से स्टार्ट करेंगे. किसी का कोई इनकम्प्लीट है, कोई फोल्डिंग वगैरह.
एक्सक्यूज मी सर.
हाँ सर. मैम
एक्चुअली फ्लावर की लीफ बनाना बता दीजिए. वो मेरा कैमरा कल चला गया था परसों.
लीफ बनाना आप एक बार देखिए. मेरा कैमरा दिखाई दे रहा है मैम?
हाँ जी सर. ओके.
हाँ
यस.
ठीक है. ये जो पेपर को मतलब सही से पकड़ना होता है, बस ऐसा पकड़ लीजिए. ऐसा ये जो ऐसा फोल्ड नहीं है, ट्रायंगल फोल्ड ऊपर से.
ओके सर.
हाँ, ट्रायंगल फोल्ड दीजिए. ठीक है
सर. निधि मैम दिखाई दे रही हैं, आप नहीं दिखाई दे रहे.
मैम मुझे पिन करना पड़ेगा तभी आपको दिखाई देंगे.
स्क्रीन स्वाइप कीजिए.
बिजान विश्वास.
हो गया मैम?
हाँ जी सर.
हाँ, अब ऐसा फिर फोल्ड देना है. अब ऐसा फोल्ड दीजिए.
ओके हो गया.
दोनों साइड, बोथ साइड. ठीक है.
ओके सर.
इसको ऐसा घुमा लीजिए ऊपर.
घुमा लिया.
फिर जैसे फास्ट जैसे फोल्ड दिया था ना, ऐसे ही फोल्ड देना है. फिर दोनों साइड.
हो गया सर.
हो गया ना?
हाँ
फिर
जी.
हाँ, और एक काम करिए. फिर और एक बार घुमा लीजिए. ठीक है.
हो गया सर.
हाँ, फिर और एक बार फोल्ड दीजिए. फिर
ओके.
दोनों साइड. ठीक है.
ओके सर.
अब इसको बंद कर दीजिए, फोल्ड बंद कर दीजिए। तो ये बंद करने का मतलब क्या है, वो फोल्ड पूरा बैठ गया ना, जो क्रीज आ गया ना वो बैठ गया। अब फिर थोड़ा ओपन कर लीजिए, ओपन करके ऐसा फोल्ड देना। ठीक है,
ओके।
अब बैक साइड फोल्ड दीजिए। अब ऊपर से दोनों को थोड़ा सा हल्का सा प्रेशर दीजिए, थोड़ा सा खोल जाए ऊपर, फोल्डिंग लीव। जो हमने ये बनाया।
ओके सर, ब्यूटीफुल सर, ओके, अंडरस्टैंड।
थैंक यू मैम।
Yeah, Bijan sir has shown one demo. Very nice, sir. Thank you. Anybody else want to show or have any doubt in any fold? Please let us discuss here. Like we made yesterday, leaves and flower is first day, and then we made yesterday one octahedron we have made with using 12 square papers. Today we made one butterfly. We made some puzzles, and then whatever item you have any doubt in what we made, you can discuss here. It can be a basic fold. You may ask that, sir, shuru se bata dijiye, no problem at all. We can take it like that also. Any item, it will be kind of a revision kind of a thing. Anything you can ask, no problem. Please don't hesitate. Now, madam has asked a leaf. Sir has shown the leaf. Like that, any doubt, any fold, we have a doubt what we have completed, please come forward.
Anybody else demonstrate करना चाहता है तो kindly कीजिए.
Yes, sir. We wish that this silence shows that we don't have any doubts. Or
Doubts is not there, but I request any other person to come forward and demonstrate.
Yeah. Anybody else want to come forward?
Sir, I want to demonstrate this again.
Yes, please कीजिए.
Sir, this is the activity in which we made the boat, and from that we can prove the Pythagoras theorem. See, first we have to make the boat. Square paper हमें लेना है, and we will fold it like this, half. By folding this, we will get two rectangles. Again, we fold it to get four squares. Now, from this side, which is closed, we will fold it again to make a triangle. Here we can see we are getting a right angle triangle having two sides equal, and one, this is hypotenuse. This angle is 90 degree. यहाँ से हम एक side लेंगे and we will fold it to another side. After that, we make the boat. As we know, बचपन में हमने काफी बनाया है इसे. थोड़ा सा इसको पुल करें. Let the boat like this. Now we unfold this and let us see what we get. we'll get this type of structure, somewhat like this. This structure, we get a perfect square at the middle and 4 triangles, right angle triangles at the corner, in which again these triangles are divided, can be divided into 2 triangles and 1 square. Now we can take any one of the, this central square is again divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 right angle triangles. We can take any one of the triangle. I am taking this blue one. From this triangle, we say the square attached to each line. This. As we can say, each line is having a square attached with it. We can name it as this line as A, this line as B, and this line as C. Now we can see at line A, we are having a square with 2 right angle triangles. And at B also, the square is having 2 right angle triangles. At the same time, line C is having a square with 4 triangles. Here we can prove that A square plus B square is equal to C square, because A is having 2 triangles, right angle triangles. B is also having 2 right angle triangles, whereas C is having 4 right angle triangles. So from here we can prove the Pythagoras theorem also. Any one of the line can be considered as base and the other can be considered as perpendicular. I am having this perpendicular and this one is base. If then perpendicular square plus base square is equal to hypotenuse square. That's all, sir. Thank you.
So nice,
Very
ma'am.
good, ma'am.
Wonderful.
Thank you, ma'am.
Very good, Nidhi ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Very good, Nidhi ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Nidhi ma'am, very well explained actually. And I
Congratulations,
especially like the
Nidhi ma'am.
boxes you made. It was so perfect. Beautiful.
Thank you, ma'am. I've just tried a little bit. Maybe you liked all.
The concept is more clear now, ma'am. Thank you, Nidhi ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Anybody else जो और करना चाहता है?
So these are some of the decorative birds I have made.
हाँ जी, प्लीज एक्सप्लेन कीजिए इसको किसी एक को लेके. मैडम आप बर्ड्स दिखा रही थी, एक बार दोबारा दिखा दीजिए. कहाँ है? आई थिंक इनका कैमरा बंद हो गया. हाँ जी, इसमें से कोई चीज एक्सप्लेन कर दी।
Very beautiful.
धीरज जी, इसमें थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लेन कीजिए।
एक मुझे भी देते, मैंने तो नाश्ता भी नहीं किया। मेरे को ब्रेकफास्ट नहीं हुआ मेरा आज।
कैमरा चला गया आपका दोबारा।
मैं अभी कर लूंगी। बिना मक्खन के सेक दो।
तो एक स्क्वायर शीट ले लीजिए आप।
हाँ जी,
एक
आ रही है
स्क्वायर
आवाज।
शीट लेनी है। बर्ड के लिए एक स्क्वायर शीट लेना है, 6 इंचेस का चलेगा, और एक डायगोनल फोल्ड करना है। इस तरह से।
टेस्टी है ना गोवा?
और फिर इसे ओपन करके कुछ इस तरह से दोनों तरफ से लीफ की तरह इसे फोल्ड कर देंगे। देखो, और फिर फोल्ड करने के बाद यहाँ पर से एक छोटा सा ट्रायंगल बनाकर, ट्रायंगुलर मार्क लेके, और कुछ इस तरह से इसकी बीक फॉर्म करेंगे। ये मुझे दो। या और फिर आईज।
मैम बीक कैसे बनाइए, दोबारा बताइए प्लीज।
ओके मैम, जो ये ब्रॉड साइड था, ब्रॉड साइड में एक इस तरह से ट्रायंगल मार्क ले लीजिए, और फिर इसे खोलकर यहाँ पे आप उंगली के सपोर्ट से आप इसको अंदर की तरफ बेंड कर दीजिए।
फोल्ड करके ये
मेरा माइक इस तरह से, और ये ऐसे है। Is it okay, ma'am?
Very beautiful, ma'am.
ओके ओके मैम, ओके।
Thank you. Thank you so much.
In fact, such birds we can even make a scenery, isn't it? We can
Excuse me,
make-
ma'am. Can you repeat this again, please? Divya, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Can you repeat this activity, please, again?
Okay, okay, ma'am. Thank you. Once more, I'm showing it to you.
Please, please.
Kindly hold it. Ma'am, you just take a square sheet of paper और आप इसको डायगनली फोल्ड कर लीजिए। सबसे पहले नीट फोल्ड ऑफ डायगनल, फिर जस्ट लाइक रॉकेट में जो हम लीफ में भी हमने ये फोल्ड किया था, दोनों तरफ से ये फोल्ड और ये बंद। उसके बाद इस शॉर्ट कॉर्नर की तरफ से हम यहाँ से एक ट्रायंगुलर फोल्ड ले लेंगे, ऐसा इस तरह से, और इसको ऐसे खोलेंगे, यहाँ उंगली से सपोर्ट देके अंदर की तरफ बेंड कर देंगे थोड़ा, जो कि बीक बन जाए उसकी, और फिर पेंसिल से एक आई बना देंगे, एंड द बर्ड इज रेडी।
Perfect.
I also want to show something, sir.
One more is here.
I think Pradeep sir want to show something.
In
It's a
this
family, word family. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
one thing, ma'am, इसमें अगर if we fold another triangle at the back, then it will be like a this na the bird has wings and all.
Bird's tail will be formed. Bird's tail will.
Yeah, it will
Yeah.
look good.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
प्रदीप जी बताइए, दिखाइए अब आप.
Sir, this is a just like email type shape, and we can make this. This is like a pen pencil holder also. My daughter made this.
Envelope, sir.
She gave me the idea to show this. I want to display कि किस तरह से ये बनाया गया है.
हाँ जी, that's correct.
Hold करना. सर हमने एक पेपर लिया, ये स्क्वायर पेपर, और उसको डायगोनली हमने ये फोल्ड कर लिया. देन इसको सेंटर से, इसका सेंटर लेकर और बैक साइड से इसको दोनों कॉर्नर को सेंटर पे मिला दिया. अब इसमें से एक फोल्ड को हमने इसके सेंटर पे मिला दिया. ये एक शेप बन गया जस्ट लाइक ईमेल और जस्ट लाइक ए पेन पेंसिल होल्डर. और इसमें हमारे पास दो राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल हैं, एक ट्राइंगल, एक ऊपर वाला ट्राइंगल. बैक साइड में अगर हम देखते हैं तो हमारे पास, या फिर इस तरफ भी अगर हम देखते हैं तो एक स्क्वायर भी है, डायमंड शेप एक स्क्वायर. और ये इस तरफ भी हमारे पास एक पंचभुज तैयार हो गया है.
Pentagon is also there.
Pentagon, yes sir, yes ma'am. That's I want to show you. Thank you everyone.
Very nice, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good, sir. Pradeep sir, you have used a lot of maths in that. So nice.
Thank you, sir.
Can I just show you one small item? If any other participant is there, please continue. Anybody else want to demonstrate any item? Or else I'll take a break, and I want to just show you one thing. As you can see my table camera, there's a flower. I have shown you this in the starting day also, first day, and that is called as a daffodil flower, which is having 4 petals. You can see, I think it is it clear in the camera, madam? Sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, actually, we have unfolded the boat, and then after unfolding, we have seen Pythagoras Theorem in that, and then we thought in the morning discussed about a Kawasaki Theorem, where at a point, whatever angles are there, if you want to make a flat model, if all the alternate angles and if you sum and subtract one by one all the angles around a point, you will get 0.
Get 0.
Yeah, or else we can say in another way, you alternate angles, you shade them with color. Unshaded ones sum should be equal to shaded angles
Shaded
sum.
ones.
Yeah, it can be taken like that also. It depends upon how you want to frame the theorem like that. So anyway, so that was very simple with respect to boat. How many simple lines we have seen? We have seen 16 squares, and we have seen 32 right angled isosceles triangles only. Now, can we just experiment to unfold this? What is that? Is this daffodil flower? I'm just unfolding. It has become into the shape of a quadrilateral. You can see here 4, and there's a triangle here, triangle here. And now it has given a diamond shape because there are 4 petals. There are 4 petals. Every step is done 4 times. So again, second time is over. You found the diamond. Now change over. Change over means come like this. This you take these 2 parts inside. You found the third one. Third diamond shape or a parallelogram shape also we have unfolded. Then we should have the fourth one. This is the fourth one. So 4 times we have unfolded one step. Now, what is the next step? Again, changeover. Again, changeover here also. So this is what we found. Okay, then we will try to unfold these things. We will try to unfold these things so that we will get this square back. Unfolding is not very easy. Okay, unfolding is not very easy because the paper may not get unfolded. Now you can see so many creasings. We normally what we do, we enjoy making the things. Now the new thing after this workshop, what you are learning is nice that so many participants have demonstrated with a wonderful way of explanation. Excellent it was. Now I'm coming back to the point that after unfolding it looks like this. Can we see at the center multiple angles? Multiple angles are there, and you can see then some small folds here. With these folds, we could create the daffodil 4-petal flower. Now let us come closer to that. And try to identify how many angles are there. Can we try? So this is the let us take into 4 equal parts. I made it into 4 equal parts, like our square, so that if you can count in one square how many angles are there, I think we can multiply that with 4, and so many angles it is divided at the center. Fine. Now we came to 1/4. Let me identify that with my pen. So this is the 45 degrees angle. This is the
22.5.
22.5. Wonderful, ma'am. Thanks for helping me. I was struggling, so good. This is 11.25.
11.25.
All these 11.25s are again divided into 22.5s are divided into 11.25. Again, here one angle is there. Yes, and one more long angle. I'm just slipping it. Okay, have to hold and make it. Now we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts. So this 90 degrees is divided into 8 parts. Is it convincing, ma'am? Is it convincing?
Yes.
So it is 45 by 4, or it is equal to 22.5 by 2, which is finally equal to
11.25 by 1.
So this one of these small angles is nothing but if I shade it alternatively, you can, this is any method you can follow. 11.25 into 8 times is equal to 90 degrees. But 11.25 into 8, instead of 11.25 into 8, we have to make how many? Because there are 4 folds. There are 4 folds. In one fold, in one
32.
fold, what? 88. Yeah, perfect. In the center, in this 360 degrees, we get 360 divided by 32, which is equal to 11.25 degrees. I mean to say that if somebody gets a exam, lot of time is wasted in some calculations. But as sir has told, Uday sir, that he is going to conduct one Vedic maths workshop. Excellent. What happens in this mathematics? Our own country's maths we normally ignore, but when we are doing that, let us say quadrilateral equation, we want to find out the roots. 2 roots we'll get. But when you follow that ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, 1 quadratic equation, in that if you want to find the roots, there's a method. But the person who learns Vedic math, just by seeing once, he has got a method where immediately he will tell you one root. एक root आने से दूसरा root find out करना very easy. That is possible in Vedic maths. Like that here, what I am saying, in our paper folding method also, 360 is divided into 32 equal parts. That is coming to 11.25. So one division, 360 by 32 is 11.25. I'll get the answer in a second. मेरा लाइफ में कभी भी 360 by 32 कहीं पे आता है कैलकुलेट करने की जरूरत पड़ता है, then immediately I'll not calculate. It is 11.25. मेरा just with this practice I got into my mind that 360 by 32 is 11.25. Just like that. And 90 divided by 8 is also 11.25. 180 divided by 16 is this thing. 270 divided by like that. Okay, 24 is also 11.5. So 4 different fractions we have just now with this paper folding. We have seen that how we can remember a few things and make our life faster, and we can save a lot of time in competitive exams, wherein this calculation I need not do divide karke karne ka. This okay, I know this because of this. I'll just go for the next step. How much of time I'm saving? So these all activities finally will make us more sharp. So as I just wanted to unfold this daffodil and show so that like how it will be useful. We could at least discuss. I have started this at 12 o'clock, I think, up to 9 minutes. Just with this open unfolding, we could discuss for 9 minutes. See how fascinating it is. Just we have unfolded one thing and then this thing. Nowadays, there's a lot of research going on this, unfolding the paper. What are the shapes we get? Okay, so then that they are computerizing and making some tree diagrams. What is that? Tree diagrams. And with the tree diagrams, you want to make whatever shape you want to make in this world. That is possible, and that is done by Robert J. Langsir. Fine. And then I just want to, I just planned this activity also for you, but without you making, I'll just demonstrate this daffodil flower. Okay. And then show you that. I'm not showing that's complicated, but how we made this 32 times, isn't it? What is that we got? 360 by 32, 360 divided into 32. 32 parts at the center. How the process is, just observe it. Just observe this. So that the little bit difficult folds also, it's not very difficult. We can make it so easily. So just observe this. Now what we have done, we are discussing in a different method. What is that? We told it is a basic. Now this 360 divided into 4 equal parts, 90 each. Correct? Yes. Now what should we do? Then reverse and make one triangular fold. I think you are able to see my screen on the table screen, and then we could get a square like this. Yesterday we made, and we are discussing the same thing in a different method. What is that? At 360, the center point, how many angles are divided? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Already all 45s are done. Okay, fine. That is what. Next step of this daffodil flower, I'll just show you that this is open, this is closed. So I want to make some triangles, right angle triangles here. I'm making right angle triangles towards this corner. Yeah, I got 2. I got 2 more here this side. Okay. Now any change in my center angle? No change. No change here. All are 45s only. But now you can get this shape what we saw in this. Finally, we got this shape. This we are slowly trying to get that shape. So what I mean to say that is we are unfolding and using reverse method how we can do this. Okay, fine. Okay, this is one method. One madam was showing. I will just divert it. One madam was showing so many birds on a table, and she has nicely demonstrated also. On the same table, we could see one crane. Madam has shown that crane was little visible, but my eye has catched that crane. So because I like that very much, I told you, no, Japanese people all make that crane, and it is very famous like that. I told her that I'm just telling you that crane is on this method. Okay, beach mein my flower banate have suddenly my madam's table I remembered, and then I thought I'll show you that crane also. I told na every Japanese person can make this and all these things I told. So why can't we just see that? I thought like that and then show you that part. Okay, this is the thing, and we'll make like this, and 4 corners of the square. All the 4 corners have come to one place. And this is the blue thing, and this is one thing. And we'll just turn it into a beak and then make like this. And this is called a suru. As I told you in the starting, this bird is a crane. बच्चे लोग इसमें हवा फूक के इधर बोलने से make this. This is a suru. When you make samba suru, I told about the story of one small girl. What is
Very
that? I
nice,
told you that, yeah.
Very nice.
I would like to continue with this another fold. 1 minute, please. 1 minute, please. Yeah, I'll take a darker color to come. So what is that suru I told? That samba suru, 1,000 cranes. How would they make the 1,000 cranes? Oh, if I sit like this and make 1,000 papers and make 1,000 times cranes, it's become samba suru. But no, it is not like that. Now please imagine I'm doing the same step because I've diverted myself towards flower while making the what is that? While making flower, I told you that I'll make the flower and show you, but I've diverted myself and I've shown a samba suru. You know why I've shown like that? Why I've shown like that? Just to tell you one thing, that this is a square. This is another square. This is third square. Like that. Now tell me, how many pieces of paper I have?
3.
Now, while cutting this paper, now I want to cut this below paper and into like same shape. What I will do, I'll take a knife, cut around this. I'll make a knife, cut around this. And I see that this joint is not cut. This joint is not cut. I'll get this shape, same shape. 3 squares, but all the 3 squares are joined at these places. They are not cut. Can you tell me how many papers you have at that time?
Sir,
These are 3 pieces, correct? You accepted. When I don't cut this center joint, when I don't cut this joint, what is the paper?
One
Is it
paper.
or 3? One paper, wonderful. If I have 1,000 squares like this, uncut, they are all joined. How many papers you will cut it as? All it has?
One paper.
Wonderful, one paper. So this samba suru is made with 1 paper. How? I'll make crane with this without cutting this. So much of care I should take. When I made this bird, you have seen how many times I've turned this thing. And now, when the papers are not cut, this is the crane. One more, this wing is touched to the next crane. This wing is touched to the next crane. How many papers? Only 1 paper. I have taken lot of care that ये joint जो है कटना नहीं katna. So I've taken it so carefully. Bijan sir, we can so we can try this. Yeah, and then I'm just telling sir, these other things what people are doing. I'm just telling to everybody, sir. So when we sharpen our skills like this, I think the real thing will come and we can put some challenges. So this is, then it is called as samba suru. That is the garland I was telling that monument के पास वो लोग चढ़ाते हैं. थोड़े लोग इनको पूरा धागा लगा के 1,000 बनाते हैं. That is very simple. Anybody can do. You and me can do. But when you want to make a crane like this, see, this is the square paper I've taken in front of you, and I made this. And the same thing is not cut at the wings. All those things as together. Then it is called a samba suru. Fine. I just diverted. I was just showing you how this 361 point is divided into 32 equal parts. I'm coming back to that. So many times while teaching in my class also, I get diverted. Okay, I get diverted. But if I get diverted totally and doesn't come back to the same point, there is no fun in that. There is no fun. Whenever we get diverted in the class, we should come back to the same point. Then the audience, the students, our students will understand that sir wantedly went there to tell something important to us which we can learn, and then he is continuing there. See how sir has taken efforts that instead of showing this only, he has taken some extra effort to show the crane also. That part is just covered as this topic only, and at the same time we come back to the same point. Now I want to show you one difference. What is that? I told that open part is there. There I folded for the crane. No. Now what I'm doing, and I've shown you also when I opened, sir, this point is not changed. That point is like that only. Okay, 45 degrees only. Now what I'm doing, I folded for the crane like this. No, now I'll do this. Open part to the bottom, closed part के पास मैं दोबारा उसको bisect किया. मेरा 90 डिग्रीज है, बीच में 45 है, 22.5, 22.5. Now all my 22.5s are formed. Please see, open the paper. Crane बनाते टाइम पे 22.5 नहीं आया. That just I want to show you steps. Okay, so try to understand. That will be very useful to you. जब साथ में बनाते थोड़ी चीज सीखना मुश्किल है. When एक बार डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन में थोड़ी चीज डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन में सीखना है. ये ऐसा चीज है जो डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन में सीखेंगे, बाद में आप खुद बना सकते हैं. So हम लोग बर्ड के लिए एक खुला हुआ पार्ट है, वहां पे ट्रायंगल बनाए थे, तो यहाँ पे चेंजेस नहीं आया. But लेकिन now I made this. Now what I'm doing? Open one flap and keep it inside. Please see once again. Open this and keep it this back inside. Open this, keep this, because we make some decorations and all in the school, making 2,000 flowers, 4,000 flowers like that. I give to the children. While making, I have to show to them that how fast you can make. So in that way, I'm just doing just to show that how we have divided into 32 equal parts. Okay, this part is okay. Now, still at the center, it is 22.5 only, 11.25 abhi tak nahi aaya. Okay, then now what is that we are going to do is, I'm making it half. फिर भी इस स्टेप में भी सेंटर में जो एंगल्स है उसमें कोई बदलाव नहीं है. So now I made this step so that I can make one rhombus or a, not rhombus, a kite kind of shape here, like this. This I want to keep it here, sir. You know, in the flowers, you have some sepal, it is called, at the center will be getting upper. So those things के लिए इसको हम लोग बना रहे हैं. Please see. So I think my screen is visible to you. The paper I have taken a small one. Okay. Change over the side. I was telling you, change over the side. And here make that diamond shape. Whatever step you make, you will have to make 4 times. That is the only thing you are thinking that why it is taking long time. I've brought to the top. Here also I brought to the top. Here also I brought to the top. So I made one, second time, third time, fourth one is waiting here. Fourth one is waiting. What I'm doing, other fingers, my other fingers are all working. No finger is idle. So I'll manage my hand in such a way that all my fingers will be working. So that what happens, kabhi khul raha hai, aisa problems nahi aate. Again, this to the top. What I've done, the first here there is no change is 22.5. 22.5 pe koi bhi abhi tak change nahi aaya. Now we want to bring a change in 11.25. So now what I'm doing, I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4 this side. I'm counting 4 this side. Now I'm reversing it. This is the closed part. Sorry, this is the open part. This is the closed part. Now what do I have here? 22.5, 22.5. Now I want to make that into 11.25. See, 11.5. Little care that we have to take out of experience to get that manage the paper without tearing it. Okay, you can make this. Okay, my student have made one crane. Just now I've shown you the crane na. Like a Nivea box, cream Nivea box में 100 cranes बना के लेके आया. He has managed with 1 centimeter square. He has used in this instead of these fingers, 10 fingers, he's used to needles. Needles के साथ उसने 1 centimeter square को manage करके, my own student, he has done that. Now he's a pilot in Air Force. He happened to be my PT's son, and I have a video of that also. And he has made that achieved. So now you see, I made such a small kite shape, and you can see almost, you can see by observation of the paper experience that is 11.25. When I open, you have seen all those things. And at the end, we want to make a beautiful thing. I told you na, the things center mein flower ke beech mein do utha hua rehna chahiye. And every step is 4 times. I'm doing the petal, second petal. All steps in this are 4 times. Third petal is coming down, and the fourth petal also is coming down. Now hold this center point where that 32 angles are there, and then lift these things and do this. And you can slowly make the shapes of these and all. You people are better than me doing those things. So when we have, and you can discuss about the petal also is in the shape of pentagon. 1 side, 2 side, 3 side, 4 side, 5 side, 4 pentagons, 4 triangles, multiple triangles, multiple angles, multiple folds, what not you want to discuss in such a small flower seed. After that opening, it looks like this. We have discussed. And after making it looks like this. Now tell me which one created more interest in you, while discussing this one or making this one? Please tell me. Yeah. The
unfolding portion.
Yeah,
The unfolding.
the unfolding we have spent 10 minutes. ये बनाने में भी थोड़ा एक 10 मिनट्स लगा हुआ है, लेकिन द इंटरेस्ट वॉट है उसमें सीक्रेट हिडन क्या है उसमें देखने में ज्यादा मजा आया हम लोग उसमें बता रहे हैं. So what I mean to say that unfolding the thing is very important. So I have written a paper, Unfolding Theorems Through Paper Folding. That is the title of the paper I've submitted to NCERT, Unfolding Theorems Through Paper Folding. See the line. Okay, my English teacher has helped me to make this title. And then we have submitted, and of course it was awarded. Multiple innovation awards we have taken through paper folding. So I mean to say, dear teachers, once you go into that, involve yourself, let us say sometime during a week or something like that, you can do wonders. Your teaching methodology, so many things will change. Not only origami, whatever you take into your teaching, we have to take multiple things. We are all very talented teachers. And you know, most of the universities of the world, recently I've read one article, the senior most professors are all from our country. They have entirely different type of knowledge. They can do multiple things. We don't end up our life with one language. We at least learn English, Hindi, and our own mother tongue will be there. That accent will be different. So 3 languages we know. We involve so many crafts, so many castes, so many religions, so many cultures, so many things we digest. So we are the most talented people, but we feel shy to show off that we are talented. That is the only thing. Once we just leave that shyness, we are the best, I think. So Uday sir.
So nice of you. Anybody having questions, तो kindly पूछ लीजिए, and I will invite एक दो जने जो थोड़ा सा इसको sum up कर ले जो हमने 3 दिन में किया, and we close it. और दूसरा मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि मैंने इस पे फीडबैक का लिंक डाला हुआ है, व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप पे भी डाला हुआ, तो उसको भी काइंडली कोशिश करें कि आज के आज ही भर दे.
सर भर दिया है मैंने तो.
बहुत अच्छी बात है. जिसने नहीं भरा है काइंडली भर दीजिए. और एक क्योंकि उसी बेसिस पे उस पे पूरा आपका एड्रेस, कांटेक्ट नंबर, ये मतलब स्कूल का लिखा होगा, तो हमें आसानी होगी सर्टिफिकेट बनाने में भी. तीसरी ये जो YouTube वगैरह वो हमारी MIF का इम्तियाज जी वो लिंक डाल दो उसमें, उस पे अवेलेबल है, तो उससे भी कोई फॉलो अप किसी ने करना होगा, दोबारा देखना होगा, तो वहां से देख सकते हैं. और चौथा, हमने रिसेंटली गाजियाबाद, बॉम्बे और दिल्ली के स्कूल्स के लिए कोविड पे लेक्चर्स किए थे बच्चों के लिए, तो वो भी आप हमारी MIF की YouTube से देख सकते हो. बिकॉज दैट आई डोंट नो आप में से कितने स्कूल उसमें कवर हुए हैं जो हमारे साथ आज हैं, लेकिन लगभग 500 स्कूल हमने कवर किए थे.
टोटल 10 लोगों ने भी भरा है इसको.
अच्छा, कोई बात नहीं, बाकी भी भर लेंगे. तो अभी 1-2 जने मैं वॉलंटियर कीजिए और हमारे रिसोर्स पर्सन को धन्यवाद देते हुए हम इसको, जो भी आपको कमेंट्स वगैरह करने इस वर्कशॉप के बारे में काइंडली कीजिए. और नेक्स्ट टाइम 5 से 7 को जो लाइफ साइंसेस में, उसमें जो जने इंटरेस्टेड हो, मैं व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप पे लिंक डाल दूंगा, वो उसमें भी आ सकते हैं. तो 3 जने वॉलंटियर कीजिए प्लीज, और हम इसको समाप्त कर देते हैं.
Sir, I would like to give a feedback.
Please.
Thank you so much. Myself, Vani Sharma, Science ARP from Ghaziabad. Hope I am audible.
Yes, you are audible.
Yeah. So actually, I appreciate this effort, and I was very much willing to join this even after a very busy schedule, because in primary education, everything is about activities. Everything is about activities. The theoretical knowledge cannot be delivered without any activities and fun-filled activities, basically. So the concept of NEP 2020 is all about connecting our students through these fun-filled activities. And origami, mathematics through origami is very interesting, which I learned a lot in this today's workshop, and every day something was there. And we have even used such origami things for language teaching also. This kind of tippy top, I can show you. You can see this kind of thing which we do as an activity, tippy top, which color you want. This kind of things we have been using for language teaching. And today, I think all the teachers have learned many activities in origami structures and models for the mathematics teaching also. So thank you so much for the efforts. Thank you.
Thank you, वानी जी. और कोई जो वॉलंटियर करना चाहता है, प्लीज. चलिए, बहुत अच्छी बात है. हमें पूरा यकीन है कि सब लोगों ने इसको एंजॉय किया 3 दिन में, और आगे भी इसको कंटिन्यू करेंगे, बिकॉज आवर बेसिक एम इज दैट हाउ यू कैन मेक इट वन ऑफ एज ए टीचिंग टूल टू टीच मैथ इन योर classes. Plus, it will help children also to learn math, besides becoming more innovative with coming up with more different designs and different crafts. I am very thankful to Ravi ji, whom we have rather used his whom I have used his services after 2006. 15 साल के बाद हमने आपको फिर इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे ले आया. लास्ट टाइम इट वाज द फिजिकल प्लेटफॉर्म, आज वर्चुअल है. तो बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद रवि जी, आपने अपना टाइम निकाला, कोशिश की सब लोगों को इंटरेक्टिव ओरिगेमी की तरफ ले जाने में. और आई एम मतलब सर्टेन कि 2-3 जने तो 100% फॉलो करेंगे ओरिगेमी को, टू मेक इट मोर रिसर्च ओरिएंटेड, जैसे बिजॉन जी ने किया, प्रदीप जी ने किया, मैडम कर रही थी. तो आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. आप हमारे साथ तो खैर अभी जुड़े रहेंगे, क्योंकि अभी हमें 10-12 ऐसी वर्कशॉप्स डिफरेंट डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स के लिए करनी है, दिल्ली में भी, गुड़गांव में भी और नोएडा में भी. तो इस सब के संदर्भ में मैं सब जितने भी हमारे साथ 3 दिन में टीचर्स जुड़े, उन सबका भी धन्यवाद करता हूं, और आशा करता हूं कि इस ओरिगेमी को आगे अपनी क्लासरूम्स तक ले जाएंगे और इसको आगे बच्चों को भी प्रोत्साहन देंगे, और जो भी हमारा उद्देश्य है वो हमें इसमें पूरा हो जाएगा. आई एम ऑल्सो थैंकफुल टू बेसिक शिक्षा अधिकारी डॉक्टर भूषण जी को भी, जिन्होंने इसमें हमारा साथ दिया, एक पार्ट ऑफ द प्रोग्राम बने, और डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी जो हमें सपोर्ट कर रही है इस प्रोग्राम के लिए, उनका भी धन्यवाद. तो इसके साथ मैं इस वर्कशॉप को समाप्त करने की घोषणा करता हूं. एक बार दोबारा से सबको धन्यवाद. थैंक यू. इम्तियाज जी.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
थैंक यू. इम्तियाज जी, इसको क्लोज कीजिए.
Thanks a lot.
थैंक यू
so much, sir.
थैंक यू जी. थैंक यू.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Okay.
थैंक यू. इम्तियाज बंद करते हो.
Thank you, sir.